Welcome to the Maps tool, both interactive and regional maps. Navigation and options and overlays, always to the left, and the all-important Show Me button in the upper left. Click on this after selecting any of the variables and forecast categories. We could spend upwards of an hour or two on many of the options available to you with the Maps tool, but for brevity's sake, we're going to be clear, quick, and somewhat concise. Okay, firstly, here's a map of the United States, a map which you could turn into terrain if you so desire, or if you prefer satellite, you can do that as well. All right, we already have under current variables U.S. radar selected. Why don't we zoom in on the United States? Not much precipitation on this September 20th, but we do have some precipitation to mention in portions of extreme northeast Texas, Oklahoma, and Arkansas, and into Mississippi and Alabama. If you want to see the precip in motion, all you have to do is click Map Controls here. And there you have it. Updated radar every 14 or 15 minutes or so. If you want to get even closer, you can use the Zoom button here and get really close on that view. Now let's zoom back out. And again, overlays for you. You can even check out real-time traffic and then other current overlays, current temperatures, dew point, heat index, all the way down to wind gust and wind speed, forecast overlays, heat index, max temp, min temp. All you have to do is click on the button and get your results. For current variables, you have U.S. radar, as we have up already, and other options to you, and forecast of mean temps, mean versus last year, Julian scale, retail scale. You can also click on max temp, and then you'll see color coding for max temperatures, and it can go out 14 days. So you can click on here, throughout, etc. And other options including total precipitation, and max humidity, min humidity, and other variables as well. Now we move on to regional maps. Same thing, navigation on the left, Show Me button, show the overlays, and you can even export the data. You have several categories from which to choose: historical, short range, long range, current, custom, and globes. For our purposes right now, our region's the United States. Animation controls for U.S. radar. Click on that, and there you have a live look at radar across the United States. If we're interested in globes, click on that. Interested in the Americas, click on Show Me, and we will get a look at North and South America, and the minimum temperature is the variable we selected. And one last thing to show you, we're going to go back to current conditions, U.S. region, U.S. radar is our variable. And a really cool function, you can show overlays by clicking on the button there. And for our purposes, interested in airports, let's say counties, and one more, golf zones. And look what you get. Several overlays on a map, a radar map of the United States. We're certainly hoping you have better business in any weather.